like at least one. You have to win at least one of your lanes with these alkaline. Both of your side lanes are going to do well.
Okay, I'm just hearing from you.
Your taunt's not as
Taunt
good.
on action. Yeah, your taunt's old news, dude. This thing's the fresh new kid taunt.
Needs to play against his battle going on. Ori. Woo! My man. He ends up getting out of there just barely. That was very close to death, but Ori's very good at math. He does the numbers.
Yeah, 3 armor to work with in the old acid spray, so it does help out for the damage. But oh, he gets a tower shot there too. Back to the tower, the safety. The problem that you have, ooh.
Oh my god, Yang just gets ran down by Gabby. That's first blood.
Gives him the tip. March saying, I can make anything work, and then he's going to SD to the tower because he bought out, gets his boots, has everything ready, has a Windlace, and he's going to TP back in time for this tower. So perfectly done there from Gabby.
Ursa. And with the stacks up there, he can stay in this lane.
Gabby getting a little low here.
Has to be careful.
Yeah, there's 3 mangoes there. So Yang, you know, he's got some decisions to make here. He goes in for it.
Oh, almost able to get him, but not quite. Need another swipe.
That's only 1 mango, though. And PYW's going to get both the bounties. So that is a nice win for VICI, forcing the Ursa all the way back home.
On to KP as he is going to try and run away from here. VICI getting those 3 runes, and KP looking like he is going to be giving up his life to Eurus. As the punch comes through.
Bear attack.
Yeah, man, this is a problem. He's still just level 3, and he just got level 3 on that Pango. His top lane, they're going to use the boat to try and bring down KP, who is going to eat the brunt of that gank.
I love what Gabby did there, though, right? Because like he's not sure where PYW is playing, maybe. Then he sees him in mid. So because like he doesn't want a single rotation to come down, he gets shotgunned once and he just dies to Timber +1. So he says, you know, I can probably get a free kill mid. I don't really want to be tangling up with this, this Timber as he decides to. He has the ulti.
Danger, turns to fight, wants to do it, but that ulti wearing off. He has to be careful about Yang jumping back in, trying to pull the creep wave away. And Yang's going in after him. Chakram, dodge, off the mark. Are they going to be able to get him the duel? It comes out at the last second, and they find that finished. Sick play from KP and Gabby.
I got a free kill here. He looks so low, and after being so close, he now gets pulled in up top.
They're going after him. PYW again in some trouble, still just level 3.
He's on the cliff.
He gets up there to the high ground, tries to get the blinding light pushed away.
Gets the D-ward.
Possibly going to make it work. All right, March is just going to die. PYW can come down when he sees fit.
Rushing because of the lack of kill threat he's had on him.
Duel comes in again, and with Gabby in the area, that is a nice duel partner. Kills him off. Yang looking for a follow-up, but Tim's is already there and steals away the bounty rune.
Hi guys, how you doing?
And a bit deep there. And
he buys out.
He's up front and center. They're going to run into some creeps, and March realizes it, heads away, but the X is going to be there. And the Chen is going to have to give up his life. Save the creeps at the very least. Rolling Thunder coming through. And it does not feel like anybody from TNC wants to stop this. The movement comes now. DY turned around upon. They got the sleep, in some trouble. Gabby pulled back in. Torrent connects, and poor old Gabby looking at the lights, but eventually going to die. You want to try and get aggro? Is it too scary fighting into the Radiance?
You just kill everyone else.
Okay, got it.
I mean, yeah, if you can get a good jump onto the Alk, that'd be good, but they don't really have good saving heroes with the Alk at the very least. Sure, they have like the Chen heal, but there's no like, there's no big like Heavenly Grace. Maybe, I guess you do have to worry about the purification, or rather the press the attack.
Yeah. Ursa going to be X, pulled back in again. Does have the Enrage to try and turn, see if he can find that kill onto PYW. Would love to get it and just able to bring him down.
But that seems pretty unlikely too, right? You might have to wait till post-boat, and then there's going to be all the other follow-up stuns anyway.
Danger, danger. He doesn't have his ulti. Armel in some trouble, and they got the Will-O-the-Wisp afterwards. As the big old jump comes through, Eurus finds that kill, and March also going to be going down.
And best possible person to get the kills, it's yours. Just ending. They want one more on KP. Can they get this?
A nice kill for them if they can. Press the attack, trying to run, still stuck in that chakram, and they get the kill on a KP.
Confirmed.
Tim's gonna be X, pulled back in, and Ori gonna say no. Although the stun, oh, Tim's, what a player. He gets the bounty rune. He's gonna pay for it, it looks like, but
where's the disco taunt?
This happens. Oh,
how about a real fight?
Ursa, he's going to die also. And Tim's, he's juking and jiving, trying to escape. Torrent a little bit off the mark. loses the vision with the X, throws the bow
I'll
out.
do it
Tim,
myself.
They force the rotation. It's a double kill for Eurus.
Missing that next item,
they
be
gotta
it
be
Blink
so
or
careful.
Basher. He really needs it.
This is really dangerous. The chase forward. They've already got the Ursa. Can they keep him alive? Press the attack. Trying to live through this one. They don't have the out care for this fight, but the duel on the other side, they're controlling the Keeper of the Light, trying to get him before that ulti came out, but they are not able to find him. Now the chase coming, they get the stun there onto Eurus. This is a big kill if they can get it, but the
Nice
blinding
blinding
light
light.
push back, and now Gabby trying to turn on a PYW. They can't find that kill, but still the Ursa able to live. They got the extra regen coming in now with the Coddle and the Shrine. Be careful, they got their eyes on Tim's. He's caught, he's killed. Yang takes it. Now looking for a bit more. They've got the X on the other side onto Armel.
They're going in.
Wisp down. Press the attacks available. Armel in a little bit of trouble as they take off that stun. Still going to be controlled. He's living through it. Not going to happen.
And that's what I mean by not Heavenly Grace. You know, it's not
man.
quite the same versus these spells.
Pointer smoking up for TNC. Yang. Stunned.
That's
Duel.
not very far.
Chase down. Need to be careful. They get the big torrent though onto 3. The Rolling Thunder coming through. It's going to catch onto 2. Do they have another round? Seeing if they can live through it. Yang is already out there. Has the Whirling Death. The BKB is out from Armel. Wanting to do damage, but he's not doing enough. They kill off KP. And that's a defensive BKB that doesn't get them anything.
It was just an inch of a timber saw, but it gave a mile. It kind of just closed a little bit more distance to help out for the rest of the VICI Gaming's reinforcements to come through. And the perfect time to win these fights.
Still only 1,000 gold lead for VICI.
They're going to try this.
Oh,
It's an Ursa.
he didn't know that their bounty rune was taken. And now Ursa slowed down. Can they get this kill? They'd love to be able to make it happen. Void, not that long duration. And Will-O-Wisp not going to be able to keep him alive.
That was close. It's for the Ursa.
Oh, God, KP. Oh, God, stay in the trees. Are they going to find? Yeah, they got him. All right. See you later. He is going to get ran down. And they actually popped ulti for that.
Probably thought there were heroes TPing in because he started running towards the shrine.
Right nearby there is KP in case anything gets a little bit too dicey. Tim's seeing if he can juke out from Ori, but the X is going to be there, and the rest of VICI show up in turn, going to find themselves a nice and juicy kill on the pony.
Yeah, kind of doing his best KP impression this game. Just dragging waves, trying to help the team. He actually has only a few more lessons, too.
Yang underneath some vision. March realizes his problem last time and tries to TP out, but it is not going to happen. He mana leaks him first, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's no chance for it. He died too quickly.
And this is one thing that, despite all the changes to the
God.
Alchemist... Oh, all right, Gabby. They still have a ward there. Not de-warded, despite DY being so deep. They should be able to kill the 2 supports.
Yang's AFK.
Okay.
And now the acid spray's down. The rest of the team is not here. Can they kill him off in time, though? Do they have quite enough of the tank? They do. The big Rolling Thunder coming through, but they don't have the Timbersaw for this fight. Very awkward series of events here as they jump in, tried to time that one for the hole. They did finish an AC on Takunka as, well, Marge potentially going to be left behind yet again, looking for the turnaround stun. Armel thinking about going, throws out the concoction, but it looks like it's just to run away. They don't actually want to take that fight yet. Eurus still chasing.
He's pinging.
Gotta be careful. Ooh.
He wants more, though, and he knows Alex out of mana.
And they know that Gabby's not here, too. Okay, they pop out the Spirit Vessel, get the runaway, and on the top lane here, but Armel is standing in front of everybody else.
They
The
got a
duel
duel
on
on
the
Yang
other
again.
side, they got him caught. Gabby's there, they're just gonna bring down the Timber another time.
Then, you know, your advantage means nothing.
All right, they X'd Armel. They still got the BKB, they got the press the attack, they just do the old walk away, and now, seeing if they can make something happen. Eurus on top of the Chen. Can they get him out of there? Holding on to that BKB, they try and turn the fight. Can they make it happen? Not quite enough as of yet. They have down that Will-O-Wisp, still hanging on to the BKB. Needs to pop it now as he turns to kill off that and then just TP away. All right, he's fine.
Armel has been very good at using the BKB. Like he always just waits. Tim's does get a lot of damage onto the tier 3. Yeah, we'll pay for it. But Gabby tried to jump and save March, chasing DY, but the Glimmer Cape that he wanted so desperately, it's keeping him up. All right, now how lucky are you, DY? Not very lucky at all.
Looking for an opening. Yang already into it. They have the Dark Ascension down as well. Maybe gonna look for the BKB pop in just a second. Can they do it? Aegis, Eurus able to stack the Aegis. He did it to him. And now the turnaround though. Can they win the fight afterwards? Timbersaw so low, and they manage to bring him down. Yang's gonna buy back. Can they find any more? Duel there onto the Night Stalker. He's taking a ton of damage. They're gonna bring him down the duration. No, the Will-O-Wisp, and then the Blinding Light push away. They keep Eurus alive as Yang is back into this fight. Looks like VICI Gaming are coming back into this one as they take down 3. Armel also to fall.
So, forcing those out nice and early in the fight, which, you know, of course they partially did by PYW diving in, although they beat VICI to scrap the Aces. That's going to help you out. Oh, Gabby again!
Oh, finds him on the back line. This guy turns now to fight, pops his own BKB, wants to take down PYW. He has Swashbuckle, he has Roll Away. He's going to get out at least for the moment, but Gabby chases and gets the double kill. Ursa's a bad hero, they say, as they run him down, but he's looking pretty good here. Rest of the attack available yet again if they want to use it, and Gabby's still hanging on to that cheese also. Need to be careful about this one. Looking for the follow-up. They get the duel onto Yang. He's in a little bit of trouble as the boat comes out. They're going to have a big old buff here, keeping themselves alive as they do bring down that Legion Commander. But they need to be careful. Armel is respawning. Tim's trying to do whatever damage he can before he goes out. And it looks like that's going to end it as, well, Ursa just runs away again. He still hangs on to that cheese. They need to come in here and help him if they want to keep him alive. The buyback comes from both the other supports, but he goes down.
Oh no, Tim's, why'd you come? I don't think that was worth going in. I think that there's a miscommunication there because
kill.
Gabby, I don't think wanted to use the cheese. I think he's like, there's no way that I live with cheese here, right? So I'm just going to die.
Did Eurus get the nullifier off? I couldn't quite see.
Oh, that might have been it too.
Jeez.
It looks like he did, yeah. So there you go. I don't think, if he cheeses, I think he just dies anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't going to pop it.
And they don't have buybacks right now. How much are you going to go for here if you're VICI Gaming? You saw some of them buy back. The mute, the turnaround, press the attack, keeps him alive for the moment. Will-O-Wisp yet again. Armel trying to live through this, turns to kill off that pesky Globe of Light. And it looks like VICI are just going to be content here to take down this set of racks. But do they go for more? They've caught the Chen. Marge out a bit too far. Again, the buybacks were on the Lesh and the Legion. Only one of those heroes still is alive, and Legion gets jumped on muted and gonna get killed off. VICI Gaming all of a sudden has blown this wide open, and off the back of one terrible fight, TNC now in trouble.
Yeah, their siege isn't the best, but as long as you can keep like 4 or 5 heroes alive, hitting buildings still gonna go very well for your team.
Also got the Daedalus done on Kunkka.
Yeah, Ori's had an absolutely fantastic game. Like, so many clutch X's. He's running the show for his team right now. It's hard to keep up with a Night Stalker in a game like this, but like, how many of these perfect silent pickoffs has Ori started for them? And now even a Torrent to throw back the Alchemist after a stun where maybe they could have had a good fight set up. And they have the Nullifier ready if they want to try this on the Alchemist.
Gotta be careful. Careful, careful. The chase, they instead turn on to Tim's. But the bash, they're on to Yang, the Torrent to interrupt. And now the chase comes from Eurus. The invis, no detection. TNC open to hold on in this one, if at all possible. They pop it now as the Will-O-Wisp goes down. Armel turns to try and hit it, but he doesn't have his ulti, and the BKB has worn off at this point now. So much damage and control coming out from VICI Gaming. They've got him caught. Another round as the double kill comes from the Night Stalker, chasing down Chen. March, his only salvation here is going to be Armel trying to run in, but Yang cleans it up afterwards as the Nullifier comes out, and Yang is just going to beat away at this Alk. It looks like this is going to be GG as VICI going to force another game.
I mean, you have to be scared as a spectator, I think. If you're a VG fan and you see this draft end and you go, oh my god, they gave him Chen Alk. I don't know, guys. You're down 2 games. What are you going to do? But you see the tempo that they set.